Ralph sighed one. 'Tis the holiday season, and Christmas fever is upon us. Windows are garlanded in red and green. Yards are alight with plastic reindeer. And milling crowds of shoppers fill the streets and stores and malls. I put up my tree last week. I had to assemble it first, but then I threw an artificial Yule log on my propane-augmented fire, and I began to reminisce about Christmases past. The holidays tend to do that. And I found myself remembering another Christmas in another time, another place. And there it is. The house on Cleveland Street in Holman, Indiana, where I spent the festering years of my childhood. Yes, sir, Holman, Indiana, home of the ragged vacant lots, American Legion halls, bowling alleys, all tied together with a compact web of high-tension wires, telephone lines, and sewer pipe. This time every year, the wind would come screaming over frozen Lake Michigan, laying down great drifts of snow. The air would crack and sing. Power lines would creak under caked ice. Christmas was on its way. Lovely, beautiful, glorious Christmas, which the entire kid year revolved. I hadn't yet settled on my mother's gift. I was either going to give her a perfume atomizer with golden lion's feet or a string of plastic beads the size of walnuts. It wasn't an easy choice. For my kid brother Randy, I narrowed it down to a plastic water pistol, a rubber dagger, or a tin Zeppelin with the little wheels and a friction motor. And you got to be careful when you're picking out a gift for your kid brother. If you get him something you've always wanted, it could, lead to bad blood. I myself was lukewarm on the water pistols and the rubber daggers and tin Zeppelin, so whichever one I finally chose was safe. For my father, I had recently made a final payment on a family-sized can of Simon Ice. My old man was a dedicated hood shiner. An Oldsmobile man, the way other people were Baptists, Methodists, or Catholics. I could hardly wait to see him unwrap that gift on Christmas morning, with the red, yellow, and blue tree lights making that magnificent can glow, like the deep flush of frankincense and myrrh. One of my old man's favorite proverbs, and one which he never tired of quoting, was,
"Motorist wise, Simon eyes."
For myself at Christmas, I wanted only one thing. I saw the ad in a magazine called Open Road for Boys. It was a magnificent thing of balanced copy, superb artwork, and subtly contrived catchphrases. It said, "Boys, at last you can own an official Red Ryder carbine action 200-shot range model air rifle." And there was a picture of Red Ryder himself clutching the knurled stock of the most beautiful BB gun I had ever laid my eyes on. No self-respecting cowboy could be without one.